Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a RainWing tutorial as requested by one of the comments on an earlier video. Some tips to remember if you're using paper are to sketch lightly at first, sketch in the basics before you go in and do line art and stuff, and then once you're done with sketching, go over in darker pencil. The first thing you're going to want to do is start with a sort of L shape for the top of the head. Then use another L shape for the snout. Make sure that the snout is long, as RainWings usually have longer faces. Then you're going to want to do another L shape for the bottom of the snout and a curve for the end of the face. Then draw the base of the horns, and then draw the ear. And for now, let's keep it simple because we might have to reshape the head later. Here comes the neck. RainWings have long necks that are usually curved. I like to make them in a reverse S shape. For now, let's leave the neck like that. We'll come back to the details later. Next is connecting the neck to the body. I like to make the neck jut out a bit and then go back in, and then draw the chest, but some people prefer to do it in one line and smooth. I like to do it this way, but that's just my liking, and you can do it however you want. Then there's the body. Since this RainWing is just standing in a neutral position, there's not much to it. Bring the chest down a bit, and then curve it back up, and then down again. Then draw the back, connecting it to the neck. Make sure the body doesn't look too big or too small in comparison to the head. If it does, it'll be easier to just redraw the head to fit the body rather than everything else to fit the head. Now for the front and back legs. This isn't exactly my strong suit, especially the talons, so if you have a preferred way of drawing the legs, they'll probably end up looking better than mine. For those of you who don't, I'll try my best to show how I draw them. For the front legs, I like to make a really obtuse inverted L shape. Then I draw my really simplified talons. Then just draw a line back up and to the side a little bit, and then repeat on the other side. Keep in mind that one leg is behind the other, so don't make them super identical. The back legs are one curved L shape, and another curved L shape, really simplified talons, and then follow the front of the leg back up. Same thing goes for the other back leg. Be sure not to make them super duper identical. Get ready for the tail! RainWings have long, thin tails that they use to help them navigate through the trees, and they usually have them in a loop at the end, so that's what I'll be drawing. Feel free to change the tail's position. Wings, my personal favorite part. In this tutorial, I'll be doing half-closed wings, since this RainWing isn't walking or flying. The wing will go over some of the neck of your RainWing, so if you don't want that, you can draw it in another position. Make a shoulder from the front leg, then draw a line away from the head at a slant. Then draw what we'll use as the bottom of the wing. Extend the wing really far out, bring it down, and then lead it all the way back to the bottom of the wing. After that, draw the wing connecting to the body, and then the part of the muscle that connects to the wing. Draw a claw. Next, remove the overlapping lines, and now you have your base of your RainWing. Alright, now for the details. This is where you really don't have to listen to me. I'll just be going over what I see on a lot of RainWings, like the basics of their patterns. First we have the eyes. I draw them like this. Then you have the frill that goes from under their ear to the base of their head. Then you have the scales that go from their snout to either their horn or their ear. Then we have the little mini horn at the tip of their snout. Their horns aren't too long and they dip down and then go back up. And then you have their circles going from their head to the base of their tails, and their underbellies and necks with different scales. Those different scales go in a horizontal pattern, and then finally you have a thin strip of scales separating their back from their underbelly and neck. And there you have it, a basic RainWing. I gave it some color, and there you go. That's all guys, thanks so much for watching, and thank you so much for 15 subscribers. If you liked the video, gently tap the like button, it's gone through so much already. Subscribe if you want to, and if you don't, that's all good too. Comment if you'd like to see another dragon tutorial or whatever else you'd want. I do have an animatic in the works, so look out for that. Okay, I think that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!